Good evening, everyone. Uh, at first, we are talking about software called TreeShade. This software you can install totally free from Adobe Exchange. It's for content management and for auto-generating for design. Go to exchange.adobe.com and search in Creative Cloud for TreeShade. I have developed this software, and today we will talk about output for both HTML and for PDF. The PDF will be generated automatically through Adobe InDesign, and the HTML for web will be generated by the local server, and also will be hosted by the same server, generated and hosted. So let's start. Here in Adobe Bridge, after installing, you will have this menu, TreeShade, and the first command called new. You will have these template files you can use after installing, because they installed with the extension. But you can add more photos here, and you can change the template path for these commands. These actually files exist inside a specific folder and revealed here as commands for quick creating new files depending on them, on the current folder. So at first, let's create a folder. Let's create a folder here. Let's name output. Open. Now we have created the folder called output inside workshop, where you supposed to edit your project files. Okay, now from TreeShade menu, a new, and let's select data TSK. This is the settings text file for the online form, so just select, and no need to change the name, keep the same name. Okay. Now if you double click the text file, TreeShade will ask you to open the online form. Click yes. Now we have empty form with just submitting button, update, to update the content, and the form is empty because the folder is empty here. This .TreeShade folder, don't delete this file, don't delete this folder. It's supposed to be hidden in Mac, but here in Windows, just ignore it. Now we want to uh, select from TreeShade menu, new index for HTML file. Let's keep the name index. Okay. Now let's refresh the online form. Now automatically there are two buttons for the index. You can open the web page here in the same window, half for the HTML and half for the content form, and you can open in a new window. Okay. Now here the local server in your computer hosts the web page, and also you can edit and generate it using the same server. Let's open in VS Code. Okay, now we have content like here, heading 1, H1, welcome to my page. Let's create a text file inside folder called data, the same as here the key text file. So let's create folder called data, and inside data let's create a new text file from new plain, and let's name welcome or welcome message. Okay. Now let's refresh the online form. Now we have the field, and because there is only one field, there is no label for it. Let's add new text, TreeShade, a new plain. Let's name paragraph. Okay, now if you refresh, you will have paragraph and welcome message. Now using the online form, you can edit the text. And here welcome message. If you click update, the text file updated here, like here paragraph. If you open in VS Code, you will see the text that we fill in the online form, hello world paragraph, but there is no connection between the content and the index. To make the connection, you need to write TS tag. TS tag is a dynamic tag for rendering the HTML file before sending to the client. TS, and here let's close TS. Okay, we have open and close tag, and here write the relative path to the content that you want to place relatively to the index file. Here the index in the project folder and the text files inside the data folder. So write dot slash data, then what we named the text files, paragraph and welcome message. So right here welcome and dot plus for the rest of the name, because here you can use the regex in the path, especially for retrieving a list of files. And at last right place the method, but just opening without closing place. Okay, that's it. Now the local server will fill the content here before sending the HTML file to the client. So now let's close the web page and open again. Close, open. See, hello world head, but we didn't change the paragraph yet. So let's copy TS tag as it, and let's put here and instead of welcome let's write paragraph. Okay, save. Close, open. Okay, that's it. Now we have head and paragraph dynamically filled depending on the content. Now okay, now what? Now let's make a design document. So in the root folder of the project output, where the ts_key file, let's select TreeShade, new, Creative Cloud and Design, and let's name layout. Okay, let's open. Now you can connect the content to the document using live snippet menu, using place live snippet, or you can place using InDesign place command from file menu, place, and select the text file, to place, but you need to open text frame. At least you need to insert the text cursor inside the text. No need to be empty. It may be filled with text, but you need to put the text cursor in the story. Okay. Now the text cursor here, you can go to data and right click on welcome message. Select place, then in design. Now we have live snippet. This live snippet connected to the text file, to the external text file. Let's make paragraph style. Let's name head. Okay. Let's format, make the text bigger. More bigger. Okay. This at first, TreeShade created anchor text frame, non-printing to mark the snippet. You can modify the format also, because TreeShade automatically assign paragraph style and object style for the item here, for the marker. So you can change as you want. Modify the style. Okay, now let's place again the paragraph. Right click, place in InDesign, and let's make new paragraph style. Let's name body. Okay. Now we have text in the document. Let's save the document and answer yes. For do you want to check in? Yes. So TreeShade automatically export the PDF and update the preview. Now if we refresh the online form, just wait. Okay, exported. After exporting, Adobe Bridge will reveal the PDF file. If the PDF file revealed here in this location, you can return back to the InDesign document by clicking here, and here the InDesign document versions. You can create more one version, and here the pages for the InDesign. For every version have pages. Anyway, now let's refresh the online form. Now you have to output for InDesign document and for HTML page. You can modify the content, the title, the main title, the paragraph text. Okay. Now let's I have now the online form on the left, and let's put the InDesign on the right, so you can see where it will go. Update. Now InDesign, Adobe InDesign will automatically open the InDesign document, update the content through live snippet, and export the new PDF. And the local server already connect the content to the HTML file, to the dynamic HTML file on requesting. If you request the page, it's automatically refreshed the content. So now you have output for InDesign and also for the web, both for InDesign, the PDF. Also you have a link for the PDF file and for the HTML. Here, go to workshop, double click the key text file. This counter automatically increased every time you update the online form. Open. Here I make an example for text files. You can add image files and any kind of file to upload and connect. In addition to options fields, you can make fields so the end user can select an option from a list of files already exist in the server to be so the options field replaced by one of the options the end user select. Okay. Also TS tag can place the image, but here for the image, instead of place, you need to write URL and put the TS tag inside image. Like suppose this for image file, you can write image source and here put the TS tag. So the URL of the image are placed here for the as source for the image. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and don't hesitate to reach for any question about installing or using. And I'm ready to make workshops for specific solutions for your project. Thank you for watching and goodbye.